Looking like a college student.
Tell me how was the interview? I said I didn't attend an interview. I was really shocked because I just talked with him. That was the interview. I didn't realize that one. If you calculating the fine, if small mistake, if I read the topic, it was childhood. So you're asking so many questions. I'm just planning and just sharing. It was really less anyway. That's what.
Okay.
Yeah, I will answer. When I saw your face, I thought you're from Kerala also.
Okay, okay. I thought you are from Tamil Nadu. You are from a Tamil. You look like a
Anyway,
Tamil.
okay. Anyway, thank you.
All
Thank
of
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Everything is fine. I don't find any mistakes or concern. Maybe
Okay.
you can upgrade it and take it to the next level by continuous practice. That is the only thing.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. So, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Ibrahim. I am from Kerala. I am the north part of Kerala. I am a businessman. I am doing a business.
You're a businessman? Yes. Looking like a college student.
Okay.
Okay. Ibrahim, tell me, why do you want to brush up your communication by taking up a class? Like, what's the reason?
Yeah, of course, I want to improve my English, and before I had a platform to speak English with others because I was working in abroad. So now I started in small business here, so that's the reason I didn't have that much platform to talk with others. So I heard about this Clapingo, then I started.
So tell me, what are the practical challenges or difficulties you're facing when it comes to communication? Do you have any specific challenges like this particular area like that?
Yeah, of course, I'm facing the vocabulary, of course.
Now, I wanted to know to understand your sentence formation better. Talk about one good incident that happened in your life so far. It can be your first day of college, your first day of work, or anything, any accomplishment. I want you to describe the whole incident. So, this way we'll work on your tenses and sentence formation.
Yeah, I had one incident. I had an interview. It was from Abu Dhabi. Once I finished the small interview, they said the site interview will be there, and I shifted into the particular site. Then I was waiting for the manager, but I waited 1 hour. He didn't come. Suddenly, one of the staff just called me. Yeah, just come and sit there. But I didn't even know where I'm going there. Then I just went inside the particular room. One of the person is just sitting there, but he didn't look like a manager. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
started to talk with him, and okay, it was quite normal. And he just said, "Where are you from?" I said, "I'm from India." And do you have any experience? I worked in 2 years like that. Then just a common talk. So then I just one of yeah, you can go outside. You can sit there. He just said to me. Then only the next staff said me, "How was the interview?" I said, "I didn't attend an interview." I was really shocked because I just talked with him. That was the interview. I didn't realize that one. So then he said, "Okay, he will call you and he will update you." Of course, I got that job anyway, but
Okay.
unfortunately, I
It
did
was
the
like that.
interview. I was waiting for the interview. Then I actually already finished the interview. It was a small incident.
Okay, okay. Even do you consider yourself as a lucky person, or what's your opinion about luck? Are you believing in hard work, or do you think that luck is also there, or what is your opinion about?
Yeah, of course, I'm lucky because I'm so happy with my family. But lucky and hard work is quite important. But if we don't want to wait for until the lucky, so we have to work so hard. Sometimes the lucky will come together. So definitely we have to work so hard. Then the things, so the lucky and unlucky, that is depend on. So we have to keep on going.
Okay. I don't find so far. I don't find any grammatical mistakes in your speech. Like, but maybe that fluency thing is missing. Maybe if you want to upgrade yourself and take it to the next stage, you need
Yeah.
to work on it with consistent practice. But I don't think you don't have any grammatical concerns. So your
Okay. Thank
grammar
you.
is fine. Your future goals. What are you planning to do with your future?
Yeah, of course, I want to develop my business. At the same time, I want to travel under the world with my family. That's my life goal.
Mm-hmm. Why business? Because when a monthly income is going to be very stable, why did you choose? What's the reason? There are a
Mm,
lot of risks involved, So like you have to take care of everything, and maybe if you have partners also,
yeah.
still there are a lot of risks involved. Why did you choose it?
If I'm working in a company, so we have some limitation. We have a particular timing and vacation and all the things we have to follow. But if I work, and also we working for the company, not for us. We are getting something from in the month. But if I'm doing the business, I believe that even we are sick, if we take the day, but if the business is running, so our pocket will be open. But if I'm doing some work for the company, if I take one day off, maybe my income will be zero. And the same I get some expense, so it will be less than that. So everyone, if you're doing this business, I believe that our pocket will be open every time. If I'm sick here, someone can put in that. That's the main
Mm-hmm.
difference between the business and working with someone.
Because usually people prefer stable jobs, no? Because on first of the month you will get salary, but here it is not like that. 1 month it will be high, 1 month it will be low. So how do you
Yeah.
handle the fluctuation? Have you planned everything, and do you have plans for that, or how do you handle that?
Yeah, every month we used to calculate how much the profit and what are the things. And if something is, we are getting the profit, but the expense is getting more, so we will calculate this expense we have to reduce, and this one we need to control it like that. So that's the main thing. The business every time it will be up and down. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. So we have to go with that.
How will you differentiate life in India and life abroad?
Talking about the climate is very nice in our India. And if you are going to abroad, I was in UAE. If it is cold, it's extremely cold, and if it is hot, it is extremely hot. That's the main thing. Of course, everywhere it's air conditioner, everything is there. But and I also need to add there everything is artificial. 99% is artificial, but here is everything is natural. So that's the main difference.
Okay, regarding cleanliness that everyone complains, how would you compare India with other countries?
If the rules and regulations is, if I'm comparing, especially if the foreign country they have strict rules, nobody want to break the rules, and everyone is like to obey. Because if they are not crossing the rules and regulations, they definitely they will punish. That's the main thing. Here we have some if we are doing something wrong things, we have some political power or something like we can clean up from everything. So that is the main thing. And the rules and regulations, if we are doing especially in the driving, while we are doing the small mistake, it will be recorded, and within 5 minutes we'll get the photo with what mistake we done, and we need to pay the fine.
Fine.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the main thing.
Okay. Okay. Do you think that this kind of, and it's not crossing the rules and regulations, violating the rules and
The
regulations?
one item readers, I just lost the word.
Yeah. How do they take care of everything? Do they have separate departments for this, like for recording and all? How do they manage? It sounds interesting, no? If we have that thing that okay, we'll be caught, will be proper, no, in whatever we do. So how do they manage everything? Do they have separate departments for this, like recording, or is it like a normal thing?
You're asking the rules and regulations, right?
Ah, yes, yes.
Yeah,
How
the
manage it?
everywhere there should be the automatic system there. If you're doing the fast driving, automatically they will sense it and get a information like with the proof. Like they took the picture and it will come to our mobile phone. So that's the reason people are not violating the rules.
Because we have to pay fine, no? Then who will
Yes.
violate?
If you're calculating the fine, if small mistake, if you cross the signal before getting the signal, and it will be the 500 dirham, it will be the 10,000 rupees. You're supposed to pay that. There is no any compromise with that.
Huge amount, no? I thought
Yeah,
it would be less. Yeah. So usually people who stay abroad and come back here, they'll have some complaints. Like I had people who came from UAE and my relatives and all. They used to say that why are they driving so fast? Why are they doing all these things? So why is that comparison always there? Like we know that they were there before here, but
yeah.
after living in a disciplined place, again coming back here, they are like they don't want to go out itself because of the
That,
rash driving and all. Right? Do you feel
yeah,
that?
yeah, of course I feel that because if you're staying there, everyone is doing their rules and regulations. They're following very quietly. Even I can see that people are not making the horn from there. You just give the signal, just turning and going and overtaking like that. But here, if you want to overtake, you have to make a maximum horn and then overtake like that. So that's the main thing. If you 1 hour, 2 hour distance, we can travel more in foreign country. But here, some limitation. The traffic jam, everything will be. Of course, there also traffic jam will be, but they have some limit. Signal and everything. Everyone should be follow that.
So how do you manage time? Like, are you a cool person who does everything on a very normal pace, or are you like does work very quickly? How do you manage time? What's your time management thing? Do you plan everything ahead and do, or how do you do it?
And before the night, I will plan. Yeah, tomorrow what are the things I must do, and as per that, I will wake up so early. I will leave from here so early. Otherwise, it's quite normal. Okay, I can go by 10:30 here like that.
Mhm. Why do you think there is unemployment in spite of so many colleges, in spite of so many companies? Why do you think this unemployment is there?
Of course, our population is very high. That's the main reason, and we have enough job here, but the population is very high. If one vacancy is there, more than 10 or 100 people are waiting for that job. That's the main reason. So we have, that's the main reason we people are going abroad and they like to work there. And if there is no that much combination with for the job, so if you are going like 1 month visiting visa, if rounding somewhere, definitely they are getting the job.
Video got frozen for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So,
okay.
what is your suggestion about the overcoming pollution, especially air pollution? If you get the authority, what would you do to overcome it? Like an imaginary question.
Today, actually, I read the topic. It was childhood. So you're asking so many questions. I'm just planning and just sharing without feeling less anyway.
Okay.
Definitely,
Okay.
I will answer. And before that, I just want to know about you. You are quite calm and where are you from?
Okay,
And
me. Okay.
yeah,
I'm from Tamil Nadu. I'm Harini. I'm from Tamil.
when I saw your face, I thought you are from Kerala also.
Okay, okay. I thought you are from Tamil Nadu. You are from a
Okay.
Tamil. You look like a
Anyway,
Tamil.
okay, anyway, same
All
place.
of
Okay.
South, yeah.
Anyway, what you do and
Basically, before few years, I was working in companies and all. As of now, I want to take care of my kids, so I'm trying to manage working from home and taking up classes. So
okay,
as of
okay,
now, this is the only thing, online
okay,
class.
okay, yeah, it's fine. Okay, what was the last question I forgot?
Pollution.
Yeah, pollution. Yeah, definitely. We all are responsible for our, environment, and we must to say keep clean and neat, and we must to, our God given a good place for us, so we must to be like this for the just next generation. That's the main thing. So
Mm.
everyone, especially something we cannot avoid it. Like we have to ride a vehicle and all the things. So must there should be some the pollution with the smoke and all the things. But what we can do, the government is showing we have to take the every 6 months, 1 year, the air pollution checkup, and if it is high, we have to control it like that. So we must follow the rules and regulations for the environment. So and also we can add it. We must need the development. So for that we have to do some additional things. If we are cutting one tree, we have to plant one tree, and if we are doing something like that, especially we have to be equal to do what we are doing the wrong. So that's the main thing I can advise to.
Okay. Again, no grammatical mistakes. Your fluency is fine, but I would ask you to higher your voice a little bit if you're comfortable. If you're comfortable with it, you can.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
pace is fine. Everything is fine. But what happens is sometimes when we speak very slowly, people will not listen to us. It may
Okay.
happen. It's just my
Okay, fine.
perception. But if you're not comfortable, you can stick to it. I just thought
Yeah.
of giving you a feedback.
Yeah,
Okay.
right now I'm okay. I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Nothing is right. Nothing is wrong. Everybody just have a different perspective. What's your opinion about? Do you agree with this or what?
No, of course, I agree. Everyone different kind of thing, different kind of views. It's supposed to be like that. So if I'm
Hmm.
sharing my experience, that is up to me. If you have different experience, you sharing with that view. I can say that if I'm showing 1 6, okay, it should be the 6. If I'm turning, it will be 9. So
Hmm.
while looking, it was 9, but I'm looking that towards turning, it was 6. So everyone view is like quite different, and it should be depend on them. Just share
Hmm.
with the experience.
Hmm. What would you like to do when you were a child? So,
Yeah, now it's my topic is coming came
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, of course, I used to play a lot. That's the
Hmm.
main thing. And I had a friend in my childhood, which they are not with me right now. And someone is shifted to other place. Someone is busy with their family, and someone is working abroad, and all the things is happening. But if we are getting the new friend now, and we are getting more fun and more fun with others, even I cannot say that our childhood friend is never become more than them. So that's the main thing.
Hmm. What games you used to play when you were a kid with your friends?
Yeah, I used to play cricket and I used to play hide and seek. I don't know the name for something. We will create some particular game and we used to play that.
Innovation. Okay, okay. Where were you born? Like, where were you born? Where were you raised?
Yeah, I born in Kerala. It
Hmm.
was a small village, and I grew up from here only with my parents.
Same place.
Yeah, same place.
Say one story about your bicycle. Like, when did you learn to ride it? Any story related to it? Who taught you riding a bicycle, or who helped you with that?
I have one cousin. He had a bicycle, so
Hmm.
I just asked him to how to learn this bicycle. He said, if you are still a small baby, when you grow up, stop, you will learn it. He said like that. But one day, he just forgotten to lock the bicycle. He went to school or somewhere. So that day, I just took the bicycle. I started to ride, and I just 3 meter, 4 meter. I just ride it. Then I realized I can do that. So I believe that I studied the learned bicycle myself. I think. Then slowly it's become okay.
You learned it on your own. Nobody helped you.
I feel like that. I don't remember. I think.
You don't
No,
remember.
slowly. We are just 3 meter. Then it will be 5 meter like that. And we keep bicycle in the slope area and small, it's like that.
Great. Usually, at least for balancing, we need help, no, in the initial stage. But you
Yeah,
learned everything on your
maybe
own.
some friend helped me. I don't remember, but this
Okay.
moment I really remember.
So, are you good at making friends? Who was your best friend, and what did you do together? Say one incident that you did with your friends when you were a child, or even the kid stage, anything.
Yeah, I have everyone is my best, and even I cannot tell I don't remember the particular thing, but we in our childhood we did a lot of things, especially in the even the Saturday or Sunday we used to take we used to get some bicycle for the 1 hour, this many rupees, and 2 hours like
Yeah.
that. So yeah, we used to take the bicycle from there with together, and almost to 2-3 kilometers we ride the bicycle to some particular area, and we will spend some time there. Then we'll return. We will give the money for that. So nowadays I remember that thing.
Okay. Any funny thing that you remember?
No, I don't remember that things. Maybe a lot of fun was there, but I don't remember the particular things.
So, what gives you happiness? Like, when will you be very happy? You may be a happy person always, but what gives you like extreme happiness? Okay, on seeing this person, I'll become happy, or by doing this, I'll become happy. Do you have anything like that?
Yeah, of course. If someone is telling that, yeah, you're okay and you're quite normal and you are so helpful, and if someone is telling to me, I would be so happy with that. And someone is telling her, yeah, you are quite bad and you are not helping others, you are quite selfish. If someone is telling that, it will be so harmful for me. And yeah, if someone is
Harmful is not the word. Hurtful.
yeah, hurtful. Yeah,
Hurtful.
hurtful. Yeah,
Uh,
and that's the main thing. Nothing else.
you like appreciation, like
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
So yeah, fine. As I said you already regarding the feedback, everything is fine. I don't find any mistakes or concern. Maybe
Okay,
you can upgrade it and take it to the next level by continuous practice. That is the only thing which I okay.
okay.
It is so nice speaking to you today. Hope to meet
Okay.
you in another.
One more thing, if I want to change something or I want to order something, you can suggest for
Yeah,
to.
that is what voice modulation. I said, so it is like slow. I don't want you to shout and all. Like little bit of hiring of volume can be fine, so that people will take it seriously. So
Yeah,
that is one thing. And sometimes it is flat. Whatever you say, it is like flat. Just work
yeah,
on the voice modulation. If you're saying an exciting thing, your voice should show that. So that is
yeah.
the only thing.
No,
So
yeah,
voice
I
modulation.
prepare for my child, but you ask so many questions. That's why in the beginning I don't know how to start. But even I share my experience.
No, you were good. Like you didn't think much. That fluency is good. Just
Okay, okay,
raise your volume a little bit and voice modulation.
okay. That's fine, fine.
Thank you
Okay,
so much.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
yeah. Nice meeting you. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you.